Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, what is up? So in this video, I want to talk about something that came in by private message from one of my viewers on the channel. And he was talking about some guilt that he felt towards something, and he wanted to know how to deal with it and get over it. And it reminded me of a conversation I had quite a few years ago about the two most negative emotions any human being can have, and they are resentment and guilt. Guilt is directed towards oneself, resentment is directed towards somebody else. And the funny thing is we think as human beings that by harboring these strong negative emotions, that somebody else out there in your world is going to recognize the guilt that you feel or the resentment that you feel towards them and respond to it. But the truth of the matter is, nobody gives a shit. If you have guilt towards yourself because something you might have done, it's something in the past that might have happened, and you have no control over the past. It's happened, it's done. It's like water under a bridge, let it flow and go and be done with it. Feeling guilty towards yourself because of something that you had done in the past is complete nonsense. It's detrimental to you, to your well-being, to your ability to think clearly and move on in life. Learn from it, own it, and that's it. Move on. Put down the bag of bricks, let it go. On the resentment side of things, we think that it often comes out in a form of hatred towards somebody else. And here's the thing. Anything somebody else does to you, they don't really do to you. It's a projection of their own reality in their own head, not you. It's got nothing to do with you. It's their own issue that they're trying to project on you. And sometimes we take it, we take that projection of that hate or dislike or hurt that they do, and we think that they do it to hurt us. It's intentional. Whether it's intentional or not, we think it is. But the fact of the matter is that resentment that you harbor towards the other person is unnecessary. It's wasteful. It's purposeless. It's because the other person doesn't care. If they gave a shit, then they wouldn't have done what they had done to hurt you. So just remember that. Resentment and guilt are things that you can control. They're feelings or emotions that you have towards yourself or towards somebody else. And the way you deal with it, well, one, time will heal that wound. The way you deal with it, you just let it go. You just put down that bag of bricks and you let it go. You stop letting it dictate and control your life. It doesn't need to. Why does it need to? You're letting the other person win if you let it run you. So it's so important to come to some kind of reconciliation with that resentment and guilt that you have, and just let it go. Time will heal wounds, guys. It could be weeks, it could be months, but time will heal wounds. Spend time with people that you love and that you trust. Spend time with people that energize you and build you up, and deal with the resentment and guilt. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Tell me about a time that you might have had resentment and guilt towards somebody or towards yourself and how you dealt with it. If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know. Anyway, thanks for checking it out. Have an awesome day. See you guys later. Peace.